I thought these two clips were pretty interesting. So let's check it out.
There was a guy that was sending me money and taking me out and stuff. And I was like, okay, like, we got a trick. I got really excited. Now he's saying, like, I'm not going to keep tricking if you're not going to give me any sugar. I don't want to do that. And it's just throwing me off because, like, I thought we were having a good time. I was really enjoying being wined and dined. Now he wants the sugar. And I don't know what to do. What are y'all doing when they're asking for the sugar part? Because I'm not, I can't do it. I can't do it. There's a lot of things I could do, but I can't do the sugar part. There is a guy that was.
You're not a virgin, so you could. This is the thing where I find it really hilarious with women like this. That and it's women like this is an example of why men are down in a sense. Where this is what you're doing, just spending money on women. Like you're spending on women that don't even want you. They only see you as a dollar sign, as a wallet. This is the thing with a lot of I don't know. I just this is why I find it really ridiculous with a lot of men in a sense that are you foolish? Like these are the women you're just spending money on these women for what? You ain't she doesn't they don't want you. They see you as a trick. Just someone that will spend money on. Someone they can use. And that's why I think that is why a lot of men have changed how they go about things. Where, you see it. This woman is a great example of why a lot of men are now doing coffee dates, walking dates, 50-50 dates, shit like that. Because this is the thing. They just want to use you. They just want to use you.
Sending me money and taking me out and stuff. And
And this woman is like, she has to look at, she's chubby cute. She's chubby cute. I'll give her that. I think she's chubby cute. But again, still a five in my opinion. Um, the audacity, the entitlement to think it's cool to take a man's money and get sad that he doesn't want to use his money on you anymore without any payoff.
I was like, okay, like, we got a trick. I got really excited.
That's the thing. That's the thing where honestly, that's why men have changed. That's why men aren't buying flowers for women. The whole chocolate thing, aren't taking women on fancy dates because that's how women see you. Oh, I could put your name in my phone as dinner date, as food, or as a trick. That's the thing.
Now he's saying, like, I'm not going to keep tricking if you're not going to give me any sugar. I don't want to do that. And it's just throwing me off because, like, I thought we were having a good time. I was.
No, you thought you were having a good time, not we. Because just to spend money on you, who are you? You're no one special. You're average, and she's like I said, she's chubby cute. So chubby cute is just average at best, in my opinion. That's that. Like you're chubby, and we'll see. She's a pretty thick girl, you know. So that borderlines her on like a five. Okay, I mean if she didn't have the chubby cute for her, she'd probably be a four. Okay, with how thick she is. Um, but that's the thing where it's like it's just like the women that think that men that will fly you out, you wouldn't realize that they would want to have sex with you. So you think that men will spend money on you for what? For your personality? Because it sounds like your personality is pretty entitled. For what? Your company? Mm, the company leads to something more.
really enjoying being wined and dined. Now he wants the sugar. I don't know what to do. What are y'all doing when they're asking for the sugar part? Because I can't do it. I can't do it. There's a lot of things I could do, but I can't do the sugar part. There is a
What things you can do then? It's ridiculous.
Black women.
there. He must be desperate to be giving you money. I went to your profile. You actually look like the guy. Like you look just like him. And I feel like you're only saying what you're saying in my comments because I'm a little bit bigger. Because if I was a tad bit smaller, you wouldn't be saying that. But because I look like what I look like, you're making these comments. And it just makes me feel even more beautiful because you're mad. But hey.
Who's mad? Why would anyone be mad that someone else is spending money on you but wants to stop spending money on you? And this is the thing where and she says in another video where people would think that if she's chubby, she should be more humbled. She should be more nice or treat people better. And she said that's not true, which I agree. It doesn't mean that. But this the same token that, you know what? Fine. Your personality ain't that beautiful and you're not that good looking at all. So really you have really nothing to offer. You really have nothing to offer besides a body, besides a whole. And this is the thing where a lot of women don't understand. Where honestly they're not that good looking. Personality ain't that great. Wonder you gotta understand that why would that man spend money on you? Just so he can hit that hole. That's it. That is all you are. Because honestly, you're not that good looking. Like I said, she's chubby cute, like a 5. You know, thanks to like she, her face, even though it's round, chubby, it fits kind of well. Um, but that's it. Okay, where honestly, you're not that pretty inside and out. So you can't be surprised that men, if they do spend money on you, all they want is the sex, and you can't even give that. So really, men need to wake up from that. This is the thing where, to be honest, or I personally have waken up from the whole spending, a lot of money on women. If I've gone on dates with women, it's very inexpensive dates. I still usually pay for it. So, but I ain't paying much for it. I'll be happy with how much I pay. It's not that expensive, so it's not that much. So, but yes, a lot of men are now experiencing with it. You're not worth the money. You're not worth the money, and you're not worth the effort. You're not worth the time. So if you don't show me that you are, well then, okay, cool, we're done. I'm not wasting any more of my money, my time, my effort on you. So even though the original guy was pretty stupid, because what it sounds like he was spending a good deal amount of money and time and effort on her, but good that he stopped. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I thought it was interesting. I just things like this just shows the pure entitlement of average women. This is the thing where, like, if these women were like 8s, 9s, and 10s, okay, I get it. No wonder they're entitled. No wonder they're entitled. But with how society is how society is now, even the average women are just as entitled as the 8s, the 9s, and the 10s. So they're no different. These women expect the most from men. They still expect perfection when they themselves are average at best. And I think that's the craziness right there. I think that's the craziness of it right there. Because these women they don't give much for men. There's not much to these women. Like I said, image ain't that great. Personality definitely ain't that great. So, what else besides a hole? So, I don't know. What do you guys think?